comes to my mind while I'm talking. So I was asked to talk about how the Dr. Paul Lam June conference furthers the vision of the Tai Chi for Health Institute. And I was asked to apply the lens of depth and Tai Chi for this talk. So I'm going to start by focusing on the vision, which most of you already know what the vision is. The Institute's goal is to make Tai Chi accessible to people of all ages, health conditions, and levels of ability. So when I think of the June conference, I think of all of those concepts. We welcome everyone here, no matter their age, level of ability, health condition, or previous Tai Chi experience. They're all welcome here. And when you walk around the campus and when you go to your classes and go to your meals, you see this varied variety of people. Welcome, happy, thriving at this conference. And this conference is stimulating. It brings you to a point where you start your class a clean slate, whether you're a beginner, an advanced player, or somebody in between. You begin class on Monday ready to go, or maybe not ready to go, depending on life and what happens before you get there. But the point is, your master trainer will take you and embrace you and accept you. And they will be excited for what you know, and very forgiving for what you didn't prepare for, and very happy to create you like a vessel and fill you up with new details and new pearls and new ideas that you take home. If you're taking a beginner course, you will spend a lot of time learning new choreography. You'll be thinking to yourself, where does my foot go? When the heck do I shift my weight? And how am I going to remember all this? And is there that demo thing on Friday? But in the course of all of the choreography that your master trainer works with you on in that new beginner course, they also fit in essential principles, broader concepts, new pearls. So you might go home with the greatest intentions to practice every day, 7 days a week, so when you come back the next year, you're going to wow the socks off everyone. But maybe life gets in the way and you don't practice as much. So you come back and decide to take a beginner course again. Well, why would you do that? Because there's so many details to learn that go right by. So you want to focus more and pick up more pearls and polish and thrive. And I think everybody knows, we come again and again and take this class and take the courses, that it just takes one adjustment of an arm in a specific Tai Chi form, or a new way to push from a back heel and spiral into a front toe, and your entire form changes. And those pearls are worth their weight in gold. Tai Chi players salivate for this. We push each other out of the way, get in the front row for this. And we go home and we share those pearls. We share those pearls with our students, our participants, our friends, our neighbors, our colleagues. And we come back again for more. If you're taking a depth course, and this is the beauty of this conference, there's always more to learn. We have push hands. Push hands helps you understand intention and form. It helps you understand the energy of the opposite Tai Chi player across from you. And suddenly Tai Chi begins to make more sense from a core level. We have silk relay. All kinds of spiraling energy developing the silk relay to really connect you with your dantian. And every year that class progresses, and I never know what to expect at the demo, but it's always amazing and stimulating and inspirational. We have depth of Yang 24, depth of Chan 36, depth of 73. So you don't learn just choreography, you come back and learn those deeper layers, those broader concepts, those aha moments. And you're hooked. It's like Ralph with his addiction. Every year we want to come back and we spread our knowledge and our inspiration and our excitement, and more people want to come. I remember the very first time I took a depth of 24 form class many years ago. The master trainer was wonderful, but I'm a very prepared person, a very detailed person. So I came with a list of my pearls that I was hoping she would cover, because I had a lot of questions, and I really was ready for a lot. I wanted so much to be covered. And imagine my surprise when she didn't cover my 152 pearls. Imagine my surprise when she took 5 or 6 And we simply learn to do those 5 or 6 again and again all week long. And my form went from being very stiff and rigid to eloquent and flowing. And that was the biggest pearl and lesson of all. That less is more in the Tai Chi world, and yin and yang. So keep coming, keep sharing, keep spreading the vision, because this is how we do it. One pearl, one inspiration at a time.